So we still don't have... Hey there! Thank you for using our service.
All right.
So, what? Well... Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. So this is what the public think. Oops! I don't have time for a conversation. My attendant, thank you for your valuable... I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier. Who is this? Is one of our teammates... Shouldn't you I don't know what this is all about, but we should...
Do you know the answer? Hey!
Yes. Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with...
Do you think that there isn't...
Yeah,
Hey, is it that easy?
I don't know much about it myself.
How's it done?
Maybe they extract...
Why is he getting an error?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't...
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that...
I don't get high-tech stuff.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. That is, only if we take...
True.
Hey,
But we know nothing about his...
I don't think...
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal...
Oh, right.
I've prepared the necessary...
Could this just...
He knows an awful lot for it to be a...
If he knows who we are...
No, if he wanted to report us,
He must have some sort of objective of his own. I'm certain he'll come...
there's no telling when it'd be best if we stay together. If something
Yeah, so...
How about...
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together...
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is
No, it's a student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since just moments ago. A new mess. They have announced their victory. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who... We will report any further...
Oh, God. Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we...
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to... Calling.
Anything else? Who's...
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. Don't tell me.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
Oh, dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Hey!
Yes, all right.
Good morning. I see. Hey, your foot. His... Ryuji again? So it really... Tell him. We need the name of the... So he's Sakura? In any case...
We're gonna get reported if we...
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't so...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes...
I believe it's adequate for us to think that...
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got it. However, since he's ordering us through...
You mean...
I mean, look at his... Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart. With that...
So we're
Regardless,
That's probably... There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and...
I'll check the schools.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up.
Looks like it's a... Hey! Hey! Hey!
Yes, all right. Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but...
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you...
Oh yeah, about this Futaba, if she's related to Boss, think...
That's some keen intuition coming from you.
I know. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood, and again...
So, up until now, the chief buys a lot of food. Let's check out all the shops. Oh! This place is close to...
Hey, Futaba? I haven't heard. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go home.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine.
Thank you.
I doubt you'll find anything you want.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide. Next time I come here, it will just...
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school. You got that? Lock the store.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc. Oh, and didn't they mention... I wonder what the... We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned... Oh, you want to do it? Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Oh. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
A woman was...
Yeah. She was going on about domestic...
Oh,
What's up?
it's not... So to summarize what you told us, Futaba... I don't know him very well. I would like to believe so as well, but...
Is it Ollie?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? Try messaging him.
What are we supposed... We'd be able to figure out Ollie. Try asking him if... He can't go...
Huh?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture...
I guess it is safe.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? We got... what?
That's awesome!
Yeah! Gotta go eat something fitting for the... What? Ooh, how about sushi?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it.
I'm all for sushi. Then it's just...
All right.
Oh, you want to do it?
All right. All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you based?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning, these just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. Did you learn anything from the guardian of that?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. This seems to be fun.
No. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right.
Man, the fun.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good! Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
hold your horses, and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
How'd I get...
I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he?
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after...
Sounds to me like they're...
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem.
Wait, he must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination.
How fool. Still.
Man. Crap.
Fantastic! Everywhere we...
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry.
My apologies for bringing up...
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was up...
For real? Die!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh.
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Sorry to disappoint, but if anything, we want to hear what you got.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. It seems you're not perturbed in the slightest. You really are an intriguing one. I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting...
Oh yeah!
Here, we are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity. As proof of this repentance, we will attack if these demands remain unmet. We are Medjed. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask, it seems they are quite the...
What are we gonna do?
Only we could get in contact.
Our only clues? Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. We went through all sorts of options. Looks like we got no choice but to...
Question is,
He cut off all contact, and again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart...
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to...
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I agree.
We'll say... But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss... Nobody's... But the
Think she's napped?
Even Boss would have woken up with how much...
I would think Futaba would have...
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, I wonder why.
Whoa. It's...
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know.
My... Help... He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of...
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there?
I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Hey! You're a hacker! I'm sorry!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends. That's not it.
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that. Then, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let... What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's all I can do. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, so, can you... I'm gonna head... You all had better head home.
I feel awful for...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning, after all.
An assembly?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom, so they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway...
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart...
So she'd like to
Will changing her...
If we can help her...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the...
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I should write something.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it... You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
I can't.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to...
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said.
In any case, her hacking's going by what she has told us. We may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain.
Maybe that is something...
According to the chief's story, there's a chance those are related. It's hard to explain, but those memories...
Basically, we...
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking...
She's asked us to do so. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Bob...
I've been wondering about how Boss said a...
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why is...
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in? All right.
Well...
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what.
Let us try going to...
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We
Important. I'll be able to... That has... If we can retrieve food... In any... You really...
All right.
Now the...
She's a shut-in, so if she can't get out...
Perhaps the labyrinth.
Nothing so far.
we don't have near...
If only we could ask her directly.
We can't.
But what will we say?
What do you mean?
You have to... Won't the door be locked?
I'll take care of... Oh, and I figured out where...
What if we run into Boss, though?
He's at work now, so I...
Oh, don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through...
This is our... I suppose Futaba... Perhaps she'll at least be... Very well.
This...
Futaba...
There's no...
Futaba... I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Ali?
Why is she only...
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not
Does she not like us?
We don't have time to dally around.
We want to learn more about you. The reason why we came here is because that's why we want to talk with Futaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for... All right, our leader, the guy who... We're counting on you. Looks like you should ask. Tomb?
You think...
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of...
Well then, let's...
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah. Wait, what the...
Futaba herself is asking us if she doesn't see us as an enemy. But more importantly, I told you to be...
Is that why we ended up in a
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
Nice.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up. Oh, yeah.
The tomb... Anyway.
Isn't that...
Are we gonna...
Of course not! My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast. You're so...
All right.
stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so...
The AC ain't working at all.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that?
Jeez, shut up!
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey,
Yes, it's a...
That's how it's mostly known. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving... It's beautiful nonetheless.
hey, guy.
I'm gonna...
Oh, man.
Let's do it.